Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Social-Lite, and a very special one at that, as we're recounting the top social media and tech happenings of 2010. I'm your host, Jill Clark, so without further ado, let's get into it. A few Kiwi businesses showed their social smarts this year, utilizing the power of social media to market their products. Businesses like Air New Zealand did a great job. They gave Koru lounge access and free upgrades to their Foursquare mares. They also launched some pretty successful YouTube campaigns, including their most recent and controversial Rico ads. ASB Bank and Deloitte New Zealand also showed their savviness in social media, and on a smaller scale, we saw more local businesses like Delish Cupcakes and Sal's Pizza growing their online communities. And with 2011 just around the corner, we hope we'll see more Kiwi businesses getting social. Facebook Places, Foursquare, Gowalla, Yelp, the list of location-based services goes on and on. The apps are still pretty new here, with most of our friends wondering why the heck we keep telling them we're at Starbucks. Geolocation services will start to make more sense to Kiwi businesses and individuals alike as we progress into 2011. 2010 was a pretty dramatic year, with the web playing a major part in keeping people up to date with the Haiti and Christchurch earthquakes, the Chilean miners' ordeal, and the New Zealand Pike River mine explosion. People posted condolences, thoughts, and news updates on social media platforms, with a lot of people saying that the instant nature of the web made it more valuable than traditional media coverage. What do you guys think? This year we saw the power of online transparency, most recently with the WikiLeaks saga and the increase in universities and potential employers snooping out information about us online. I guess it just goes to show you there's not much in the way of online privacy these days. Last week we asked you guys, what are your top 3 social media and tech stories of 2010? Here's what some of you had to say. Facebook user Andrew Grief says, the new Facebook profile, new Twitter interface, and enhanced social integration into websites such as Facebook's like button. Whereas Twitter user Doc Raccoon says, my top 3 tech and social media happenings are the iPad launch, new Twitter, and the WikiLeaks. This week, we want to know, what do you think the big trends for 2011 in social media and tech will be? Leave your comments in the space below. Well, that's it from me this week. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of The Social-Lite. And remember, if you're watching this on YouTube or any other video sharing platform, you can find all the links to these stories in the description box. Also, make sure you tune in next week, as we'll be talking about the trends for 2011 in the social media and tech worlds. Also, if you want to keep up to date with all the latest happenings, check us out at socialmedianz.com. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.